Homeschooling is teaching a child at home rather than sending them to school. Parents cite numerous reasons as motivations to homeschool their children. The three reasons that are selected by the majority of homeschooling parents in the United States are concerned about the school environment, to provide religious moral instruction, and dissatisfaction with academic instruction at public and private schools. Research shows that homeschoolers in the United States typically score 15 to 30 percentile points above public school students on standardized academic achievement tests. Now we will hear Sarah's view on homeschooling. What do you think are some pros and cons of homeschooling?
Pros to being homeschooled would be you won't have the classroom disruption and you get one-on-one learning with your teacher. But some cons to go along with the homeschooling would be you will have home life distractions. Like might want to sleep or watch TV or play games, but you have to make sure that your school work comes before all that stuff.
Okay, this is Christopher, and I'm interviewing him today about homeschooling. My first question is, do you like homeschooling better than regular schooling?
Yes.
So what would you say some pros and cons are of homeschooling?
Some pros are you don't have to get up and get dressed. You don't have to get school supplies like you would at a regular school. You have more one-on-one with your teachers.
Okay, and what are some cons?
Cons are you can't play sports because you're not in a local school district, and you're not social with your friends.
Okay, thank you.
Hello, I'm Terry Nevin. I'm the administrator of California Home Educators and principal, Sunland Christian School. In this clip, we're going to talk about, is homeschooling right for me? Maybe you've begun to look into homeschooling and have figured out how it works and where to begin. But the question is it right for me? Should my family homeschool? Well, there are a few points that you should consider as you approach this question. First off, the needs of your child. Is your child in a position in life where homeschool will benefit them? Is your family in a position where you can homeschool them? Finances may be an issue. We also want you to take into consideration that when you begin this process, to stay committed to it for a period of time, realizing that there will be wonderful days, there will be days of blessing, and there will be days of challenge. Just because you're teaching your child at home doesn't mean they're going to want to learn, and you have to be prepared for that. But the benefits from homeschooling, which we've talked about and will talk about, are things to consider. Why is homeschooling right for me? Will it be an educational advantage for my child? Will it help our family pull together? Will it help us in our parent-child relationship? As you consider these, you can come to the conclusion that all the factors being correct, homeschooling can work for just about any student and any family.
Did you know that homeschooling was once the norm? The oldest school in the United States, Boston Latin, opened in 1635. Before that, most kids were taught what they needed to learn at home. Boston Latin in Boston, Massachusetts still operates today.